Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic World Building series, and today we're going to be focusing on sewers. Right, hello from, it's not dreary, it's just dark and overcast Dublin. It's all grey. The sky is grey. It's dry though. Actually, that's my favorite weather. As long as it's not cold, windy. That's something you cannot escape in Ireland. More or less, it's always windy. Currently, it's a little bit. No, it currently is not windy. So probably half of the country doesn't have power because Ireland has a lot of windmills. Being in the North Atlantic, and the only thing between Canada and Ireland is a lot of fish. You have a lot of wind coming here, especially on the west coast. I live on the east coast in Dublin, and hi, hi from Dublin town. Right, off screen, I started doing something. Extension of the sewage. Now, the problem with the sewage is my understanding how I should deal with the sewage. You can see here that we have water pipes. Putting pressure in our buildings, delivering water, all doing nice. Now, sewage is a different thing. Sewage is much bigger than water. Water is clean, small, purified, and doesn't create a lot of issues. Sewage creates issues. So it has to have larger pipes so it can accommodate all the nasty stuff that we throw out. Now, the problem with my setup of the sewage is that I didn't count on a big extension, and we have to count on a big extension because we might have issues in the future. We will have issues in the future, period. Now, will this be even possible to build? Looks like not. These guys, well, you know what? Maybe they need to build the footpaths first. I'm gonna let them do that first. But first we're gonna have coffee. I have a bucket of hot coffee here. And shout out to Kaya Maya, thank you so much for patronage. I will also do today probably the thank you to everybody who donated to the channel. I'll put a video in the end. Okay, so next up we have is how to construct this. I'm gonna let it construct itself. I was hoping to we have only one connection where we can connect the sewage. That is this one over here. Why is it always reversing back to the smallest pipe? We need the biggest pipe. We have big plans. I can do a stupid stuff like this, just connect it. I was thinking of redoing all of this, but I think also we might have a problem with this sewage. Now the problem is that we're gonna have to connect more. We're gonna have to connect more systems to this. We're gonna expand the city, and I want everything to be connected to this sewage. So I'm gonna have to plan for this. Does it say how fast is it going? No. I'm thinking how much sewage we are handling right now, so we can plan better for the future. This is what I'm gonna do. From here, you can see this is the only connection we have to the sewage. Let me show you. The only connection to the sewage is here, to the existing sewage system. And we need to connect this one to here. But again, this is going to create a dead end. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create another switch. I think I have a mouse problem still. Really? Maybe it's a mat. Let's go. This is a sewage switch. Oh, we have one here. Oh, perfect. I just wanted to build this one. Not ideal, but I think we can handle it. Let's try. Building in a way. I have my doubts, buddy boy. It was just green. Oh, works. Perfect. Let's start constructing this. So what I wanted to say is I wanted to use the existing infrastructure that we have left from before. I will do this spaghetti thing, but in the future, it's always in the future I'm gonna do better. So the next thing would be connecting this and this. Of course, it acts like it's there's a problem. Requires a proper slope. That's fine. We're gonna create a proper slope. So we're gonna build a slope over here. I'm gonna put it in this direction. I can T the sucker always, and then rotate twice. Oh no, T again, rotate twice. This was in the right direction before. So we can put a sewage over here. And then we can have additional sewage We are literally creating a New York underground right here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Really? There we go. I would like to try to make this a little bit nicer, but oh, here we go. This one doesn't like me to be nice. Let's do it like this. Oh, seriously? Oh, come on. Let's remove it. Let's then not be nice. Let's just connect it and that's it. There we go. I'm gonna connect this one and I'm gonna connect this last segment over here. Looks like it's gonna work fine. So what we did now, we connected the new part of the city, which is covering prison. Oh, let's construct this and let's go back to the top view. The system that's gonna be covering prison and the industrial zone with sewage, and it's gonna be connected here, but also I have one connection left here, just in case we need to expand somewhere. We have connection to sewage over here. Right, okay, continuing on. It's dark, let's speed up. Right, let's go and finish the night by checking out some finances. I think I'm gonna slow it down. Currently we are minus 45,000. What did we import? We imported a lot of clothes. Really? 25 tons of clothes. Yeah, looks like, yeah, we need to have 3 trains every time we send them to the border, so they stockpile on stuff. That's fine. I don't think this is gonna be a big issue for us historically. Let's see the imports and last. Let's go with this here. Steel, fuel, these are the 2 big things. Food is the next one, clothes, electronics, and then we have chemicals. We are currently addressed the boards, prefab panels, bricks. Now we are not importing any of that stuff, hopefully we won't. We are producing it on our own. Alcohol being one of them. Again, we are not importing at this anymore. These are low-hanging fruit that we did because of the farming. Now food is a little bit of a problem. I'll show you why. Import resources and then this here. Because it's vast quantities of food. We would need... Actually, it's not that vast. I think we are consuming... Well, we are wasting more vast quantities on actual brewery. But again, this is probably the limit of what we can do. You can see we have 1,200 tons. We did create a lot of beer. What the hell is a lot of beer? Where is our beer? Really? We exported all of it? Or we didn't even produce it? I will go with we didn't even produce it, because there's not a lot of beer here, and we are not producing that much. 12 people working at a brewery, that's fine. I don't think we're getting a lot of workers here for some reason. 0. Yeah, there's a couple of them uneducated that can't work anywhere. Do we have... Yeah, it's growing again. I think it's this anomaly. I think we should have everybody educated. I'm considering building a school around here, but it's gonna take a while. Taras Shevchenko, Pickle Babushka explained who Taras Shevchenko is. He's a father of Ukrainian nationalism, and he's the father of Ukrainian language, I believe. He's one of those writers or poets that every country has. I'm not sure how to translate this in English properly, but let's call it a father of a language or something like that. He set the boundaries how language should look like and made, order in a chaos. She mentioned like it's Pushkin in Russia, so it's a good thing to compare it. Again, I know about the name Pushkin, but Oolykee is not that educated about poetry, language, and this kind of stuff. I speak some languages, I know a little bit about IT, a little bit of physics, and I have high school degree in electrical science, but that's about it. Oolykee is not too educated in these things. I'll really try, but it takes time. So anyway, what we're doing here, I'm gonna just check this because I have a feeling that this is one of the busiest construction office in the country, and it looks like it is footpath one, because they're not even accepting new footpath constructions. And this is, you can see that we have a lot of little footpath projects, and the footpath trucks are free there, so there's nobody working on these little footpath projects. So I'm just they could be delivering gravel here, because every time we deliver... Oh, really? Oh, we don't have a connection here. Yeah. I can do this. I can fix this. There we go. And then assign this one. There we go. Now we have a footpath connection. I'm just gonna put these little things connected as soon as possible, just because I know that they're really important for us to finish this infrastructure. Whatever I can see, I will assign it. They are constructing a lot of, they're delivering people to a lot of construction sites, so they're quite busy. The footpath construction office is quite busy, but these are really low-hanging fruit. They just need to dump 1.4 tons of gravel, which these trucks are going to do in seconds, and then they need to deliver one workload of people, and they're going to be done in seconds again. Okay, anything else I would like to address here? Yeah, so Taras Shevchenko is Ukraine's greatest poet and artist that helped to make a Ukrainian language, like Pushkin in Russia, and did the who did it with the Russian language. Shevchenko was one of the first nationalists in Ukraine that described the Ukrainian identity. If you look at why this DLC was made, it's fitting that it's in this game. Yes, it's fitting that it's in this game. It definitely is, and I'm really glad that it's you know, like artistry and, you know, history of Ukraine and this kind of stuff, which is kind of important for all the people. I have no plan for the rest of the episode. I was hoping to explain the sewage system, which we kind of did. I'm just gonna go and real quickly check this out. Okay, we have new project in mind. I'm gonna go for a new project. First, I'm gonna check if the people are happy here. Kindergarten is still being constructed. We have locals working on it. Ooh, everything is delivered. Let's go for maximum amount of people, because this kindergarten is going to be done in seconds. New project being the... oh, right. This is still not done. It should be done soon, though. This is where our footpath offices are kind of lacking behind, because we have long distances to cover to get to this construction office. And again, these people here... Ooh, we never started construction of this. Let's start it. So I think one of the first things I'm gonna have to do now is... oh, did they build this? Oh, perfect, they built this. I didn't even notice it. Let's connect the rest of the infrastructure here. Constructed. How long are you short? I'll overburden footpath even further. Oh, messages. Let's go away. Go here, move it a little bit to the left. We have... this is too short. We're gonna have to have footpaths assigned here. And then we're gonna go for the second one. Again, footpaths. And this one, again, the footpaths. Okay, that's it. Right, this one can be constructed as well. That's going to be groundwork and construction. And I think yeah, we'll go for footpath later, because it's not important for power now to be here. But I think this should be a basis for a new fire station as well. I will have to build another smaller construction office here, but fire station without heating probably, because I'm not going to be getting any heating in this area. That's fine. I think that's fair. Oh, technical services. I know Stats would kill me with my brainless... yeah, I'll do it later. Famous last words. The new project would be a new farm. So this farm is working perfectly fine. I don't know if we have capacity for another farm. I mean, I don't know if we have the... I don't know if we have the space, and what are we going to do with a new farm? We can probably deliver everything over here. How much are you consuming again? 5 times more. Okay. 50 tons a day. 50 tons a day is 5,000 tons every 100 days. That means that it consumes 15,000 tons of crops per year, and this is not enough. This is only 2,500 tons. So this brewery will probably, with this setup, never have the maximum productivity. Now we're gonna have to do something about it. Probably I should have thought about this before, how much crops they're gonna need. Now the harvest season lasts for, let's say, let's go for 4 months, from June to October, November, July, let's say August, September, October, November, and I think it's July as well. So let's say 5 months. So harvest lasts 5 months. So for 5 months they're gonna be getting constantly refilled. I'm not sure if on a daily basis they're gonna be getting 50 tons, but they're gonna be refilled all the time. Actually, I'm probably supposed to get more than 50 tons. In order to keep the brewery working, but yeah, I think this setup is gonna have to be changed. Let me just check where we have industrial connections. We have on all sides. We can even, yeah, I can do this. I can demolish this road and then use this industrial connection to create a new silo over here, and use this silo with the road over here to be unloaded. So we can literally have 2 silos at the same time. Later I can probably remove this silo if needed, but I can use 2 of them. It's gonna create a little bit of a mess with distribution office, but hey ho, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So new farm, we can also rebuild farm to be bigger, or we can expand this one. It doesn't really matter. This farm is not connected. The farms are not connected to anything, because they only house machinery, and that's it. They don't even have to be connected here. I don't even know why they're connected here. This farm. Silo is totally separate because we're using the distribution office to deliver grains, and it's not connected to the farm at all. So, since we need a little bit bigger farm, I think I'm gonna go for a bigger farm. We have a lot of fields here and a lot of free space here. So I will create the railroad crossing as well. Oh, I didn't connect this one. Let's go and build this. This is just for the fuel deliveries, and I can assign it to road construction. Oh, no. Groundwork and construction. There we go. I will assign footpath later. Railroad construction office is doing fine. It requires... Oh, it has footpath. Okay. But they're not building it yet. It's just so busy. I think I can't wait to have this construction office finished, because... but actually, you know what? It's busy because we need a lot of people rather than anything else. Maybe I'm thinking about separate or fifth, just a bus distribution office. Footpath can deal with their own footpath stuff, but buses, because I cannot put bigger... Oh, speed up. Let's talk about construction offices. I cannot put bigger buses here on the footpath construction office, because if I put bigger buses, they will be delivering tens and tens of people to a short footpaths that they don't really require it. It's a waste of labor. So footpath needs small buses like these. Whoa, look at them, they've been teleported here. So footpath office needs these small buses because of the footpath construction. And there's a lot of footpath construction. There's gonna be a lot of footpath construction. We can always use footpaths to, you know, do the footpathy stuff. Now, the only other option we have here is to go to the original setup and actually implement buses in the construction stage, which probably would be the best thing to do. I will try to do this now. Experiment. Let's go with these Škodas. I think Škodas are the best ones. Škoda buses, 706s, and I will assign the people here. So workers, assign. I'll go for the train station because it looks like it's the best place to find the most workers, and this is where we're gonna expand in the future. How are we doing with connectivity here? I have a little bit of a worry about these 2 buildings not being connected to the sewage tank overfilling, really? Oh, did they finish? No. Okay, F3. Let's see. Ah, right. So these guys here is they have an issue with sewage in these buildings, because these buildings are not connected to sewage. I think we showed it. Oh no, I didn't. I was experimenting this off screen, I think. Sewage, you see these 2 buildings, they don't have sewage connected. This kindergarten that was just constructed doesn't have sewage. We are building this sewage infrastructure, as you can see here. We are building this sewage tank, and it is being connected to everything else. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to... I'm gonna wait for this footpath to be finished first, which only requires 2 days to be finished, but only 1 worker is working on it. I'm gonna wait for it to be finished. What about here? Yeah, there's just too much work to be done. And then I'm gonna see if we can actually finish these sewage. Oh, this one, it's not assigned. Let's go for footpath. And I think I missed maybe a second one. Yeah, this one here. Let's go for footpath as well. There we go. Assigned. Perfect. So I will see if we can actually build these. Oh, this one? Yeah, it's assigned. They need to finish these footpaths so we can see if we can assign construction offices to these pipes. If we can, perfect. Mashallah, let's do it. Wow, this is expensive. Sewage is expensive. Nah, we'll make it. We'll make it. Board-wise, we're doing fine. Ooh, can we wait until unloaded here? Oh, we can. Let's do this. Because we can stop wasting fuel here then. That's this one. And then Chomo 6. So, oh, it is already. My bad. Here, again, these guys are waiting to be unloaded, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's fine. Let's leave them as it is. And here, oh, we have this one. Again, footpath. We have a groundwork, sorry, the construction stage now has buses, so hopefully they're going to deliver even more workers. But again, unemployment is a big thing. We have only 1% unemployment, and that's the people who actually can't work. Everybody else is employed. Coffee time. Okay, continuing on, like I said, this is a brainless one. If you're seeing that I'm missing something, you need to ping me about this. I need to change this. New vehicle type available. That's really nice. These Kirovets ones are also really, really nice. Let's see Kirovets dumper ones. What's their capacity? Kirovets dumpers. So if I go for dumper trucks and then see Kirovets, let's go with total capacity. Oh, they're pretty big. I think they should be. Kirovets are amazing tractors. These are smaller one, 12 tons, but they are same as this ones, and this is 10 tons. These are the one that's pulling a trailer, and then this loader. Oh, this is like a bulldozer or something. Yeah, Kirovets is amazing. It's an amazing machine. It's so versatile. Only has 200 horsepower for the size that it is. It's incredible. We are currently at 22nd of November, so whatever we got... Oh, they actually managed to pick everything up. Wow, I'm impressed. It's done. I don't think they should be having grain here on the back. If they had a cover, that would be much nicer. It would be much more realistic. If they had like yellow cover just, you know, for the rain and the grain doesn't fall out, well, you wouldn't be harvesting in the rain, but, you know, cover. 1,500 tons we got, plus whatever we converted into beer, which is always a good thing. What the hell? I know we're exporting beer. I'm just wondering how full this guy is, if I can find him ever. Huh. Nope, he's coming back. Whoa, snow. Oh, that's gonna be interesting getting to the border in this snow. We don't have technical services here. Do we want technical service here? Yeah, we can have it. I mean, like, we do have... do we have substations? No, we don't. Oh, but I'll do this. I'll do this. Let's go for two... Yeah, 2 bay trucks over here. Let's go. Roads and technical service. No, it should be... Yeah, it's here. Technical services. Small ones. 2 trucks max. Do we have anything like that? 4 trucks. Here we go. 3 trucks. This is more than enough. There's no people needed here. I will build... I was thinking of building... Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna build it with mud roads, just so we can construct the building straight away and put it in operation. I'm gonna assign the construction office and groundwork, and now we have buses in construction office, so this should all be sped up. Okay. Messages, no messages. We have a couple of construction happening here. This is a distribution office that... Oh yeah, this is the distribution office for the resources that we have. The prefab panels, boards, and the bricks. That's gonna be filling this storage to 100%, and then our train can be lowered, or we can even remove it. We can even use it for exporting the... No, I'm not gonna export that. If we're gonna export that, I'm gonna export it with rails. Wow, we have some bricks left over here. I think these bricks we have to remove because this one is not being used for anything but bricks, and hopefully we're not gonna be using this for bricks any longer. Steel, you can see that steel is a big thing. This is the only thing that we are still kind of lacking. We are not constructing a lot of projects because at the moment we don't have access to these. Why don't we have access to these? Did you build footpaths? No, you didn't. Did anybody? Oh, here we go. F3 here, and yes, we can construct this on our own. Construction and groundwork is working on it. Concrete is already delivered, so these pipes can be constructed when the footpath. I thought I assigned this one here. Okay, we have construction offices with buses now. I think I'm gonna go for 4 more because there's a lot of wowza. There's a lot of construction that need to be finished. And look at this, all these trucks, open hull trucks, they are not doing anything because we're lacking, we need to finish the construction that we have. All of the construction that are here on the list, they just require people to be finished. Now these 40 people buses that I just bought are going to be delivering 40 workers to construction sites, and these construction sites that construction office is doing, they're all big ones. They're not constructing footpaths and small constructions. They're all like 40 people and so on. Now this is gonna create a little bit of like I said, the workforce. You can see that we have only 3% unemployment. This is gonna steal people from here. Now that's a problem. Because power plant needs to have people. We have only 3 out of 5 college-educated people here, but yeah. So this is gonna be a big downside of this. Okay, so what I need to do here is, oh, we finished even this one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, fences. Yeah, okay. We can start on fences. I was hoping to have this finished with helicopters, but I think the fences that are directly assigned to this, they should be fine if we construct them from the oh, fences or the walls? Fences. I don't know, actually, now that it's university here. No, we have to have security. No, we have to have security. Let's go like this. I have a friend in Ireland named Taras, so I know that that's a Ukrainian name. He's Ukrainian. And I never knew who Taras Shevchenko was, I'm sorry. I'm not really, because it's not really expected from me to know. I didn't even know, like I heard the name Pushkin, but I didn't know who he is, so yeah, guys, sorry, I'm that way. Fence, we can go with fences. I thought he was a poet or something. I knew that before, but I didn't know that he was like a father of a Russian language. Okay. Here, we need to go a little bit away, and then like this. I should probably enclose all of this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, I'll go in this direction. Can you go there? Okay. Perfect, and then I would like to connect to this one here. Yeah, it doesn't like it because of this one here. Let's remove this and this and this and this, and let's try to connect it now. Computer says no, building in the way. Okay, let's remove a little bit of fence here and there. Okay, this is decent. I'm pretty sure that this is not final resting place of our fence, because yeah, let's just construct it like this, let them start working on it, and this is gonna be our nuclear program. This is where the peaceful atom. Oh, peaceful atom, did I construct it? I didn't. This is definitely going in here. Peaceful atom. I am all pro nuclear power and peaceful atom. I need to find it though. I thought that it was somewhere here. Darn it! I forgot that's the Belarusian monument, I believe, in Belarus. Peaceful atom. I don't know. This is something I'm gonna just talk crap. So don't hold it against me. what I wanted to say that I don't even know, this is what I'm going to Google after this episode, but how my brain works. Does Belarus have nuclear power plants? I mean, like, they have Peaceful Atom, the monument, so I'm thinking yes, but I'm going to have to check that. That's really interesting. And then I get lost into these articles and stuff that I read about this. I'm just embarrassed that I didn't know. I'm sorry. Clock, was it around here? Looks like I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do this off screen because oh, here we go. I wasn't aware of this. Where? Yeah, inside. We can do it inside. Here we go. Between the power plant and the university. Here we go. Peaceful Atom. For medical research and for the power production. There we go. Okay, anything else we have? We're more or less close to 30 minutes, around 30 minutes, so I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Let's go and wait until the morning at least. I think we tied some loose ends there. We got more buses, so that's more vehicles on the roads. VLTR should be really happy about this. I think that I should put lights on this bypass road here on the right in front of nuclear power plant because it's being used so much. I think lights would definitely help. I don't think there's anything else we can do around here. The whole episode started as a sewage, then it was planning for the farm that I kind of gave up on because I'm not sure if I should build farm here. Actually, you know what? Let's put this out of its misery. Let's build a big farm and be done with this. Big farm, and I think this is the best place for it. It has electricity and we can connect it to roads. This is going to be fields as well. Let's do it like this. I think we want it close to the farm like this. And there we go. Farm can be constructed now. I can assign construction office and groundwork. I bet that both of them have a lot of capacity. The buses that we just bought will catch up with the construction we have, and unfortunately this is still being harvested. Yeah, we have a second Kirovets going there, but it's just too slow. Yeah, I think we should upgrade this to gravel as soon as the winter is done. Actually, you know what? We can do it. I think I said I'm gonna end this episode and I didn't. Let's do it like this. I can even... No, I won't. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make this. I'm hoping that we're gonna make this. We don't need gravel there. So we have all these new farms. They're gonna be connected with gravel because you can see in winter, in rain, they're gonna be going slowly, so I want them to go fast. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have a link in the description of the video. Thank you, Kaya Maya, for your patronage, and I will reply to you personally as well. Right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.